Okay. Okie dokie. Metal Gear Solid 5. MGS 5. There we go. Let's go. This game saves automatically. That's what that text just said. This game saves automatically. In German, of course. Logging in to server. Does it really say that, or is that wrong English? Into instead of into. I thought it always says into. Like into the void. Logging into the server. But it says into the server. I guess it's the same thing, but there's a space in between or not. Anyways, I need another character that has wait a minute. Not resources. Start. Didn't we it was Bitter Platypus who was the thing, right? I'm gonna take, now that I have one, now that we have one, we can check the what the botanist is found under. So it is, botanist is, take a look. Diplomat. Okay. Botanist is a, it's right after Rescuers. So Botanist is a combat skill then. Or not a combat, it's a... That is a base development, right? That Hexagon is base development, right? The wrench is R&D. The swords is combat? And is medicine? It's like, it's miscellaneous, like Booster. It's miscellaneous. It's a miscellaneous skill. That is support, and that's miscellaneous, because boosters make no sense that you have them also as Hexagon. If they're support, like miscellaneous or personal. Yeah, they're under base development unit, but they're rather miscellaneous.
Please select a mission.
I think we're currently in Afghanistan, right? I need to get the
accepted.
commander's meeting. I need to listen to the commander's meeting completely. Alright. Blazing Hornet is her name. I'm gonna play as the dude. What does a goblin suit for a dude look like? Oh wow. I like the Megalodon suit more, even for a dude, because the back is free. That's nice. That's awesome. Ah shit, I forgot. It looks like Vin Diesel. He looks a little bit like Vin Diesel. Does look like Vin Diesel. Lol. No, what are you doing? This looks a bit shadowy, but it's okay. Okay, I want to use the
Please select a mission.
Barkov for the Red Brass mission.
Mission accepted.
So I can land here, that means I can go straight to Kyawialo Kalai. Oh, okay, in Arc. TB. Cardboard box.
Deploying.
The males have different voices. I think all the male voices are relatively good. I think all of them are relatively good. I'm not sure.
The 3 Soviet commanders are meeting at Davialo Calais. The mission
Squire.
is to eliminate all 3. How you do it is up to you, boss.
Is
Good
it?
luck.
Thank you. Right, DD is up. Eliminate the 3 gnomes.
I've set the target's anticipated travel routes and the meeting location to your map. Take a look. Be careful down there, boss.
Oh yeah, we're getting a large bonus. We're getting a large plant gathering bonus. That's crazy. We're getting a lot of plant gathering bonus. We don't even need a botanist. We should put the goblin suit on. We should use the goblin suit and put it on Snake. Would be goofy as hell. Oh.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. You have arrived at your destination.
Wait a little bit. Also, I was wrong, there is no Burklock operated. There is no upgraded Burkov. They don't have a...
You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Not going to be easy because I need to listen to them all the time.
Алексей? Каил? Капитан, спасибо, что проделали столь долгий путь. Не за что. Я хотел побеседовать с вами сразу на глаз. Просить совета. Переговоры, да, да. Гомин, слухи, шпионов. Да, в том месте не привлекаем. Сам нас по всем статьям. Мы даже не знаем, где он прячется. Самый важный вопрос, если нет. Рапорт пропавших отцах. Думали, что они дезертируют? Нет, пока это только теория. Скорее всего, солдат похищают чума. Чтобы выпытывать информацию. Зверье. Будет продолжаться, чтобы дух сильно упадет. Психологическая война. Хочу ударить по их главным базам. Пока мы можем только латать цели подкрепления. Значит, к нам перебрались из России? Можно так. Нашему батальону отдадут приоритет при распределении новобранцев. Ваши ванпласты тоже усилят. Вы сможете ударить по врагу гораздо сильнее, на вашей оружии. Это воодушевляет, капитан. Остается вопрос, как противнику удалось похитить стольких солдат? Этих солдат дал за воздушный шар. Воздушный шар. Какое-то новое оружие Запада? Давайте большого значения.
Oh, he's sleeping.
Разрешаю. Это ни в коем случае не решит нашу проблему. Я бы установил мир на наименее защищенных от места жителей. Это, по крайней мере, помешает уйти. Да, мины можно прикрыть слепые зоны или резко, также тропы, ведущие во вход на восток.
Sun will rise momentarily.
Разрешаю. Выполняйте. Спасибо, товарищ капитан. Я отдам приказ убить мины, как только вернусь на базу. Я тоже отдам такой приказ. Хорошо. На сегодня это все, товарищ. Как можно скорее займитесь минными заграждениями. Враг не время. Будьте начеку.
But
That's one of the targets.
Что? Что за... Ау, в порядке?
Scuffed a little bit, but it's okay.
He's coming too. Roger that. Oh, that's the target. First target extracted. Good. Now for the other two.
He was pulling out his radio, but he stopped in the last second.
You gotta extract him. Oh, that's the target. Target extracted. Only one left. Target extracted.
Mission
We'll let the
ended.
client know he's been dealt with. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
This is P-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
And we made it.
This is P-Quad.
Extraction
Have arrived at LZ.
base.
We'll stand by.
Why am I doing this? Not what I wanted to. But gotta get in and get out.
Gaining altitude.
Good job, Vin Diesel made it. Made it in and out. Should be S-ranked.
Departing.
No problemo.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
That was 12 minutes though, okay. That's all the targets completed though, at least.
Remember,
They were talking about stuff. Ranger... Okay, nobody. Stubborny. So it can be, it's not the commanders that are Bhutanist, it's a random person, it's a random soldier. Also I took a look at
Specify
the,
a project.
as I said, I took a look at the Burkov, and the Burkov doesn't have the attachment. You know what I mean? The Burkov doesn't have the attachment to make it better. A Western 3 times rangefinder. And an under-grenade launcher, under-barrel grenade launcher. I forgot how I do switch that. But that would be amazing for infiltration. And I don't really need it though, on the other hand, I don't need it. Oh yeah, I can shorten this. Oh no, I can't. This one is fixed. This one has a fixed barrel. I can't shorten this one. Hehe. Okay. The Douglas. The Douglas is the new one. With a nice folding stock, a Western rangefinder, and That's a good variant. That's good for doing that mission.
Please select a mission.
Lingua Francano. Pitch black. Heading to Central Africa. Okay, I want to equip the Grenada. I'm gonna take with me the... Ooh, I haven't modified the Renov either. Oh man.
Please specify a project.
Developing. Customizing. Renov level 4 TP. The bull barrel is still better than all the other things that I have. This is weird. Like the bull barrel is still better than anything I have on the snipers. A bull barrel, put it on. Well,
Please select a mission.
okay, I'm going to modify. I'm going to equip everything again just in case, so no glitch happens with the weapons. There's the suppressor. Okay. I haven't played as Ashen Platypus yet, right? To see how good she is.
Deploying.
To be honest, the only difference that I need is different looks. Different looks and hairstyles. I don't need to gather girls like thousands of them, because I'm not going to play like 6 different girls anyways. I'm not going to play like 6 or 10 or 12 or, you know, I'm not going to play like 30 different characters. I'm going to play like Snake and a handful of, like less than a handful, like 3 or 4 other characters.
The oil runs to the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the
Fox.
facility. Stop
Look at
that
that.
leak. This may seem like straight-up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mafinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group UNITA moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. UNITA's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Cyphers. Keeping tabs on UNITA can tell us who's pulling its strings.
Yeah, okay, there's an aiming assist. That's good. There's an aiming assist on this one. Let me show you how it works. Yeah.
That's step 1 to tracking down Skullface. And Cypher with him. Good luck, boss.
So I'm going to show you the way it
First, make
goes.
your way to the oil facility. It's to the north, past Bwala Yamasa. The village is currently occupied by UNITA, so stay sharp.
The white indicator is where the bullet will, where you have to aim to make the bullet hit. That's what that white indicator means. So with the grenade launcher, for example, I want to hit this piece of island there. I want to hit that piece of island. So I have to aim up so that route there is missed. I can throw a decoy actually. Oh, she's got a granny voice, she's bad. We gotta get rid of her. So, the decoy. To hit the decoy in the head, I don't aim like this with the decoy, with the center of the reticle. I don't aim like this. To hit the decoy in the head, I need to put the white line on the head. That's how that works. The rangefinder adjusts your aim and shows you where you have to, how much you have to aim upwards. So I have to aim upwards this much to hit the decoy in the head right now. To hit it in the right arm, well, I can't aim at it because the decoy is not that big, but to hit it in the ass, I need to aim like this.
You're pretty good.
Not like this, but like this, a bit up. So the game adjusts and shows you the adjusted aiming angle, the proper adjusted
The war
aiming
industry
angle.
we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces. or
Why am I doing
PFs.
this?
Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason. No banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for PS here in Africa is especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation. You've arrived at Massa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for UNITA, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands. He's coming
Let's look
too.
at the blueprint for a
Roger
sec.
that. You gotta extract him.
Hey, you okay? Hey, fella, what's going on? Hey, you alright?
Is he alright?
Hey, you okay?
I'm just gonna call, I have to shoot him again.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Ass Fulton
You
again.
gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Don't be misled, they can see the Fulton kits, they can see the Fultoning happen from far away. Just not from a far angle. So now I need to now I need to extract all the walker gears. I need to extract 4 walker gears. I'm gonna go around the next camp because I don't need to take it on.
You've made it past the village. Continue heading for the oil facility. It's located upriver.
I don't know, Africa, I like
Extraction
Africa a lot
arrived
more.
at
It's my
Mother
favorite maps, or one of my favorite maps in this. It's my favorite map.
Mephinda oil field is the property of Saner, South African Natural Resources. Saner drills oil wells wherever they can throughout that region. And when the oil dries up, they abandon the facility. Then it's only a matter of time before the aging equipment starts leaking crude. That means United's takeover is the perfect cover for Saner. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look at it, Saner's far from squeaky clean.
Yeah, she's got a granny voice, we need to get rid of her. There's more plans for our current deployment with the current weapon. Plants being the only limiting factor, the only actual factual limiting factor in the game. I like the details here, like these little rocks here everywhere, randomly. It's a really nice game, a really nice game. The details are amazing. He deserved so much better. But Konami were dickheads, Kojima is a dickhead, and dickheads don't mix with dickheads. Oh man, why is it always on missions? I need the resupply activated. Here, resupply. There.
Supplies requested.
There we go. We just found some plants before in front of us. Where are they at? You just found
Supply
plants. There.
drop complete.
African peach. That's African peach. Nope. Let's go to front door, because the front door is the noob way to go, but it's also the hardest. It's also the easiest, rather. You know, the front way is really easy to go in. Let me show you how to do it.
You have arrived
There it is, the oil facility. To stop the leak, you need to shut down the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank. The details are on your iDroid.
I need to make sure that you don't get ambushed by that guy up there. Also, don't jump around too much. If you're really close, no amount of jumping will save you, because the enemy will see you. Amongst nu niet bewegen, nee. Amongst nu niet bewegen, nee. They also say freeze. They say freeze. Which is Afrikaans for, you guessed
He's
it,
coming too.
freeze,
Roger
don't
that.
move. As I told you. It incorporates English. Can't aim that far? Oh, it doesn't aim that far, look. Lol, the reticle didn't render that far. That sucks. The aiming reticle didn't render that far, that's funny.
You gotta extract him. too. Roger that.
Oh, everybody's slowly being gone.
You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Weather will clear shortly. Please specify a project.
I want to see if is this a passive upgrade or is this an
He's coming
active
too.
upgrade?
Roger that.
I want to know is the Fulton device a passive upgrade or is it an active upgrade? I wonder, because it's not a wormhole update. It doesn't say wormhole next to it. So I'm wondering if it's a active or a passive upgrade. If it's a passive upgrade, it works on the wormhole. If it's an active upgrade, it doesn't.
Sun will set shortly. Development complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
What's happening?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Can't get it. Oh, careful.
You gotta extract him.
Thankfully, they're not really the smartest with the sounds.
You have arrived at your destination.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Hell yeah. just like extracting everything so it's peace and quiet.
Development complete. You have arrived at your destination.
Okay.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Development project has been added. Outpost captured. You have arrived at your destination.
You gotta extract him.
God damn, is it? Taking a long time here.
You have arrived at your destination.
There's the transfer pump control room.
God. Let's watch the cutscene this time. Let's watch the cutscene for this time. I'll be right back.
Bodies. Why?
Extraction
Oil
arrived.
transfer pump shutoff confirmed. Next, destroy the oily water separator tank. That'll ensure they can never use the facility again.
You just activated the door. It's the only I came back and the only thing I have heard is I came back and the only thing I heard is like the door open. What? The fuck was that? Just heard the door open, like what? Crazy. Ghosts? Ghosts are here? Message by Sam. Ghost. Message from Sam. Anyways, I need to eliminate the I need to eliminate the water gears, so I need to sneak in, eliminate... Wait a minute, I need to...
Supplies requested.
Okay, I want to wait until the supplies dropped, then I'm going to get them, and then I'm going to shoot that thing.
Supply drop complete.
Wow, I have to shoot so high up. This is crazy. Look how far...
Caution, rain approaching.
Well, I have to aim like half a kilometer up. Well, we have some try. We have a few tries. It doesn't matter. Up. Beautiful. Second try. So last time it also skipped the cut. It skips the cutscenes.
Destroyed the separator tank. Objectives complete.
Has been
Though
updated.
security will be tighter after that explosion. Get out of there ASAP.
I don't know why it doesn't play the effect. Kind of weird. So the walker gears can honk. The walker gears can honk and wake up anybody. The walker gears can use honk and wake up everybody. So the walker gears can honk and wake up everybody. That's a big danger. Now you also know why
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
why I've done this.
Looks like the road's been sealed off. See any way around?
Nah, we don't need a way around. Don't worry about it. He's always so negative. Quiet lad. There's a walking gear not too far away. Two of them actually.
They've blocked your way out. You see any other escape route?
There's two things you
Well, I
can do.
guess you could just bust through the gate.
A walker gear can be taken out by
Walker
shooting.
gears. What are they doing there?
You can shoot the pilot in the head. As you saw, you can shoot the pilots in the head, but it's a tiny little aim. It's a tiny little target. It's very, very hard to hit. Not reliable. Sometimes an enemy comes from the top left. Sometimes an enemy runs down here suddenly. Sometimes there's an enemy taking a piss and he comes down and sees you.
Shortly.
Sometimes there's one enemy taking a piss and he's coming down here and ruins your run.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Oh yeah, right. Can't call it.
You gonna extract him?
6 out of 6.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
For most missions you can do one in one. You can do everything at once. You can do all the objectives at once. It is possible. But there's some missions where you just cannot.
Squad, arriving shortly at LZ.
And he should already be arrived.
This is B
Nothing here, that's good.
Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Good, let's get in. Gaining altitude.
Gaining altitude.
And up. Yeah, as I said, sometimes it's not possible to... sometimes it's very dangerous because the
Departing.
enemy sees, like that enemy spawns there randomly. One enemy spawns there and he sees you instantly.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Amazing. Mission complete.
Okay, that was
right there is
S-ranked.
why you're the best, boss. The one and only.
That was Foxhound S-ranked everything. Yeah. Wasted some money, lol.
Boss, we took another look into Sainer, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Sainer's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this, the fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Saner's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there?
What were they doing? I want to be right back here. I have to I also prepared everything already for playing another game. I have prepared everything for Conan Exiles. I've been shunning and yelling and not shelling. I've been shunning and hating the game. Halt. Excuse me. So. So anyways, I gotta quit real quick. I'm gonna restart the game because there's a bit of a lag on my machine again. I found out what it was yesterday. It was the stream. I had my stream open and my there's a problem with Edge. If you're watching if you're watching a stream on YouTube, there is a 90% chance that Edge will cause lagging, and Edge will start to lag out. At the same time, Edge then causes the Explorer, for some reason, to not reply. What I'm thinking is that there's some caching going on, so there's a memory leak. There's definitely a memory leak in YouTube and Edge. Edge has definitely a memory leak that is never being addressed because they're not patching Edge and they're not intelligent enough to figure things out. There's a memory leak. And that, for some reason, I think there's cache. There's a cache on the Windows drive. There's a cache in Windows. And when Edge starts bugging out because of the memory leak, it also overrides, or it overburdens the Windows installation. That's why the C drive starts lagging, and the entire computer freezes and lags. Maybe in 2090 or in the year 3000 we finally have computers that run so fast that you don't have to worry about nothing no more. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need to get rid of this character. We still haven't gotten.
Please select a landing zone.
We still never got
Heading
the
to
stun arm.
Afghanistan.
We still never got the stun arm over here. Wait, the wormhole was. Oh god. Did we just equip that? Or did we not equip it? Oh shit, I need to watch my stream back. The boss looks like Vin Diesel, right? I said the boss looks like Vin Diesel. I said it. It literally does. Anyways, what was... The wormhole is... Hold on. I can't see it. The wormhole is level 2, right? It was level 2 all the time. The wormhole was level 2, right? Let me take a look again before I deploy. The wormhole is level 2, right? Let me take a look. It is level 2, so it is a passive upgrade. I'm sorry. It is a passive upgrade. So the wormhole is activated still, but the update that I have is a passive upgrade. It's a
Please select a
it's a
mission.
passive upgrade. What I just how I was thinking. It's a
Please
passive
select a
upgrade.
landing zone. Heading to Afghanistan.
Actually, I need to go here
Heading
too.
to
I
Afghanistan.
need to go there. Character. So she is bad. Ashen Platypus is ass. She's really terrible. So I need to get rid of her. Blazing Hornet is fine. So... I'll keep the grenade launcher. To mess with the enemies. I'm gonna remove the sniper, we don't need it. Equip the thingus.
Deploying.
Okay, Ashen Platypus needs to get removed. I need to remove Ashen Platypus. So yeah, what I noticed is the upgrade is passive, so it's not going to be, you know, it's not going to interfere with the playability. I don't have to re-equip. I don't have to re-equip and unequip the wormhole and have to fuck around with that. So it's a passive upgrade. Now I wonder what it did. It did the capacity up. So it increased the capacity. Wonder what else it did. Donk. We just almost clipped the ruin, by the way. The helicopter almost hit the ruin. The pilot is crazy.
Be careful down there, boss.
So why I went here is a simple reason. We never gotten to farm here. Oh no, he landed on top. Bleh. He landed on top. Well, can I... I think I killed him. I just killed the bird. Oops. I just killed the bird. Animal killed. Well, that's one way to get evil. That's one way to get evil, Snake. Really quickly. Killing animals left and right. The game does not like animal killing. Yep, I killed him. Oh, the bird was here. Would have been here. Sucks. Oh well. There goes the stork. But I went here because of this. Because all of this equipment. Is that a stork as well? I hope it's a stork. I heard a crow as well. It's a crow. That is not a stork. If it was a stork, you would hear. It makes a stork noise. Now that sucks. Crow as well. Fuck you. I would have to take a look at for the... I have to take a look for the animals then. Where are they? That's a crow. I think the only stork that was here in the map, I just killed it. I killed it with the explosive. LOL. Oh. Crow. Can't see. Damn it. There's crows everywhere, I think.
Sun will rise momentarily.
There's crows everywhere, heard it? I think there's more resources here though, somewhere. I guess not. Well, Didi would scout them. Well, I need this here,
Marker placed.
this
Marker
here,
placed.
this
Marker
here,
placed.
and...
Marker placed.
Ah! The markers have disappeared. I only have so and so little. Well, I need to get an upgrade for the iDroid then and make more markers. Mark more makers. Turn on really quickly for a short second. There it is. Found it. Oof.
You have arrived at
I
your
need these two
destination.
because with these two I can deploy with the weapons I have. So the Hauma is good for money.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
The Hauma is on B.
You have arrived at your destination.
What's 3 deficits here? Oh my lord. There's more here. Look at this. Beautiful. How to get money quickly. Hauma.
You have arrived at your destination. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Hej, das batteri. The swimsuits are bugged. The swimsuits are the swimsuits are an item for they're supposed to be an online item. DD suits, that's what it's called in the game's files. DD is the diamond dogs, that's not the dog. DD is not the dog. DD classifies the soldiers, custom soldiers. Like
You have arrived at your destination.
the staff personnel is not called staff or personnel or soldiers. They're called DD. So internally in the game, DD is not the dog, it's the soldiers.
Marker placed. Marker placed.
So DD is the Diamond Dog soldiers. Whenever you see a reference in the game files, then the DD soldiers are meant. If it's DD SLD, for example. DD SLD. DD soldier. So the DD reference is always soldiers. There's a few game files where Diamond Dogs are called DD, and the actual DD, like the dog, like our doggy, is called dog. Just blandly called dog. Actually, yeah. Just called dog. They just call him dog. There's a few occasions where
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
DD is referenced as D-Dog or DD, and that's what makes the game file so confusing.
You have arrived at your destination. Guard post captured.
Idiot. Chose to stand right next
Gonna extract him.
He chose to stand right next to his vehicle while it's blowing up. Oops. So the DD equipment,
Subject on board.
the
Leave
swimsuits,
the rest to us.
and the Megalodon. The swimsuit is fine. The swimsuit was the first sexy equipment that was
He's
included.
coming too. Roger that.
The Goblin and Megalodon suit came updates after the swimsuit. So the swimsuit was the first thing that came. And then only then after that came the new Megalodon
Gonna
suit.
extract him.
The swimsuits are working fine. The Megalodon and Goblin suit. The Goblin suit and the Megalodon suit. Those two are not fine. Those two, the Megalodon suit and the Goblin suit are not fine. They are bugged. They are bugged. If you
Marker placed. Marker placed.
oh shit! If you equip them with a custom soldier in single player and you play as that soldier, it is very high probability
You have arrived
that
at
it
your
works fine.
destination.
There is a 1% or a 10% chance, though, that enemies
Extraction arrived at Mother
enemies
Base.
see you too early, or they don't see you at all, almost. So in other words, there's two possibilities, or three. There's a 90% possibility that it works fine, or 99% actually. There's a 99% possibility that everything works. You saw me being seen. I got detected, I got seen before, I got alerts, even with the suit on. Even with the swimsuit. I got alerts, and I was shot at. Everything works. There's a 1% chance that this doesn't work. The AIs either see you from a million miles away, they see you from a million miles away. So for example, I'm up here and down there's enemies, they instantly see me. As soon as I stand up, they instantly go, "Whoa!" And of course, I can't shoot that far. I can't shoot that far. I cannot shoot somebody that far. So there's a 1% chance to either be seen immediately from any distance, or seen only if you literally sit on top of somebody. You literally need to put your character's bare ass into the face of the enemy soldier to see, for him to see you. It's a 1% of the enemies.
You have arrived at your destination.
It seems to me that it's a roll. It's like a dice roll. It seems to me there are some dice rolls. There seems some dice rolls when it comes to camouflage and such, and equipment and weapon damage. It seems that there's some dice rolling done. Because sometimes you shoot somebody and they instantly die, sometimes you shoot them 3 times and they survive and are just injured. So what I'm thinking is there's some dice roll going on. There's a dice roll, and this dice roll determines what's going on. So it's a dice roll with a 1% chance that determines enemies either instantly see you from any distance, or they don't see you at all. Like, this guy is blind, is he? No, he's not. Okay, he's not blind. Lol.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
D-Dog just behind her looked like she had ears for a second. It looked like she had cat ears for a second.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
So yeah, as I said, it's a 1% chance, or I can't pinpoint it. It's not 10, because 10% is too much. Maybe it is 10. There's a 90% chance that everything's fine, the suit works fine, and then there's a 10% chance that it's odd. And there's a... out of those 10% chance, there's 9% chance that the enemy sees you from really far away, and a 1% chance that they don't see you at all, even if you run. Unless you run. So you need to run for them to see you. Why am I picking this guy up slowly? Silly. That hasn't changed anything.
You gotta extract him.
I know where the blueprint has to be. The blueprint has to be in the building over there. This special building.
Side ops list updated.
Pretty sure I could.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Pretty sure I can develop the stun arm. Weird. Whoa, they're so far away. All these zones are so far away. Whoa. Anyways, I want to show you this too. There is a set of pallets here, as you can see. If you're on the mission, these pallets are removed. If you're out of the mission, the pallets are here. And as you can see, the pallets are an entity. They are not part of the level design. They are an entity. They are the same as Dee Dee and Snake, or her in this case. They are an entity. Also need to go here real quick. So, Ashen Platypus was... So. As you can see, I can walk into them and I can walk in place. The only thing this happens to is when there's an entity. Solid objects, like this. Okay, that also belongs to it. Like solid objects like this, you can lean against. Like solid objects, but these pallets that the game placed here, you cannot lean against. See that? It just won't work. I just can't lean. If from no side, if there's no side that you can lean, then it's not a solid object, it's an entity. Like, see that? Even the car is the same. See that? You can walk into them, but not lean. You can not lean against the car. See that? It's because an entity. It's an entity. It's not an item. It's an entity. It's not an object. It's an entity. It's a living thing, so to say. It's the same as Dee Dee and Snake and enemies.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
It's not a wall or anything. It's an entity. And those are just tiny little things that I think make the game fun to explore and find out.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
And they don't make leaning for entities. It would be too complex. It would have been too complex for the designers. It would have been too complex to make like hitboxes for moving items and people. You know, leaning hitboxes, camo and cover and camo hitboxes. So they don't do that. They don't have a hitbox for camo and for covering and cowering. Mission list updated. Anything I can make?
Please specify a project.
That's a small foregrip. Can I not put that riot I can't put that riot foregrip on a different gun, right? Sadly, you can't do that. I just realized I need to take the air shot. Can I develop a better air shot? A stronger leveled one?
Please specify a project.
Because those are very necessary to have. Okay. The air shots are very important to have. They're the only thing that can reliably take out a... They're the only thing that can reliably and easily take out a fucking enemy. Heavy trooper. I wanna go to the heavy troopers. I wanna show you what I mean. So, the heavy infantry is able to be
Please
taken
select
out.
a landing zone.
You can take those out with two things. You can take them... Oh god, they might see me. Oh, they might see at that. They might see you at that landing zone. That's not good. That was not smart.
Please select a landing zone.
Yeah, they might see me there, but... I'm gonna try to go there. So I'm gonna take the air shot. Shotgun. Burkov, I have no deadly weapon. I have no weapon that's deadly. That's okay.
Deploying.
I'm also gonna show you... Oh yeah, took the wrong decoy. The original decoy has its uses. Fighting heavy troops, for example, is a perfect usage for... fighting heavy troops is a perfect usage for those amazing normal decoys. Let me show you why. I won't be able to really show you because the active decoy makes noises and the enemies will be alerted. I'm gonna show you the principle.
Marker placed.
Be careful down there, boss.
So, I want to show you how it's done. She's running her ass off. Shouldn't be any music playing. There isn't. Music is always an indicator. The game is entirely quiet. Only shows or plays music when you're in a danger zone. Only when a mission is happening, when you're being chased, or when somebody's doing something, or when you're infiltrating. But usually the game is completely quiet. Silent assassin. Anyways, I want to show you.
You have arrived at your destination.
So you take the normal decoys. You take the normal, not these special,
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
not these special noise-making decoys. So what you do is you find the heavy troops where they are. You find them. They are really good at seeing stuff, but they have a very limited field of view because of their helmet. They have like a super fat helmet. They have a K6. They have K6 helmets and heavy body armor, as you can see. You can't headshot them. You cannot shoot them in the limbs, you cannot shoot them in the neck, you cannot shoot them anywhere. They're completely protected. They have good vision inside of their vision cone, but they don't have good sideways vision. They have really terrible sideways and up and down vision, but their forward vision is exceptional. So they will see you. What you do is you take a decoy. You take a decoy, and throw it, and wait. When he gets closer to take a look,
Kept you waiting, huh?
you deploy the decoy.
Kept you waiting, huh? You're pretty good. Kept you waiting, huh? You're pretty good. Kept you waiting, huh?
That's what I
Kept you
meant.
waiting, huh?
You can use the decoys to knock them out.
You're pretty good.
They are insanely dangerous.
Pretty good. He's coming too. Roger that. Waiting, huh? Pretty good.
Side ops list updated. Marker placed.
Pretty good.
They are
Extraction arrived at
they are
mother base.
exceptionally good.
You're pretty good.
They are told and ordered. They are ordered to not yield and go too close to something. Like they're not. If they see a decoy or an unidentified person, they aren't supposed to engage them immediately. They're not supposed to question them, hold them up, take them prisoner. They're ordered to take anybody out that they see that is not theirs. That's why they shoot any decoy immediately. They get into shooting range of a decoy and then they immediately open it up and shoot it. They immediately open up on it and shoot the decoy and destroy it. Or try to destroy it. They are unlike normal soldiers. Normal soldiers only do that on the highest alert settings. When the soldiers have been briefed and the soldiers know that there's a threat, there's an unknown soldier like doing tricks with decoys, and they lose a lot of people. They lose like a lot of people to you and they're constantly fighting you. If the enemies are annoyed with the player, if the enemies are really annoyed with the player, they'll resort to like a last effort kind of situation. Last ditch effort. They'll brief their soldiers to shoot everything they see. So that's why you'll later see anybody immediately shooting decoys down. They shoot balloons immediately because they know they're being briefed and they know about it.
Extraction arrived at mother base.
Outpost. So I don't have a sniper with me, a trank sniper, to take out the roaming mother base soldier. So I'm trying to lure him. I'm gonna try to lure him and then use the shotgun on him. Of course, if he's... I can't remember which one this one is. If he's the one that throws bombs or gas grenades, then rip. If he's the one that throws flashbangs or gas grenades, then rip. Or the one that throws actual bombs. Thankfully I have DD with me, making it so much easier. So these former mother base soldiers have insanely good vision. They hear you from a mile away and they see you from a mile away. See that? He hears everything that I do. Every action I do, he hears. See that? He's already looking. And there's rocks, there's no grass here. Shit. I hit him. Yeah, he's gassing us. I hit him. But he wouldn't incapacitate. You see that? That's how strong the former Mother Base soldiers are. Oh my god, Didi just ran in the way. I got him in the head.
Side on marker placed.
You gotta extract him.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
That was Jackal. Okay, the minefield is being approached. Having Didi with me is making it much easier because I don't have to visually spot them. Or do I? Oh, I still have to visually identify them, okay. Oh, there's no markers, that's good. If you get too close to a mine, it'll blow you up. First person is so much easier to aim. See that? Oh!
Side op completed. Side ops list updated. Marker removed. Marker removed.
Prisoner extraction 1. I thought I'd done that
Marker
already.
placed.
We're not too far away.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Where do I go the best way? Right? Right or left? Going through Spookmake Heat. Got it. Can't have much left, you know. Like how Didi looks over to correct his course so he knows to follow us. I like that. I like that detail where Didi looks looks at you. He looks at the character to verify that you're still next to him. What a trusty little doggy. Isn't there diamonds here always? Nah.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Lol, Didi, we're going to the place where you got found. Look at it. Back where we belong. We're back where we met. Karakushi.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Swimsuit is the most terrible camouflage you could imagine. It's bare skin on the ground.
Что там?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Не шевелись.
Sun will set shortly. Guard post captured.
But
He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him.
I don't know how long I'm gonna download this other game that I was hoping for.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I don't know how long I'm going to download this other game.
Caution. Sandstorm
Sandstorm's
approaching.
coming. There's another little game that I want to play with today. So I want to have to break here, do this one side ops. And see what I can do. Because I want to play that other game too. Really want to play it. But it's probably going to take like 30 hours to download. It's like what, 200 gigabytes? Yep.
Leave the rest to us.
Is there an enemy? What the hell? Is enemy animals?
The weather will clear shortly. Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker removed. Marker placed.
There's
Marker
enemy.
removed.
I gotta check that. There's enemy animals up there? I don't think so. Hey, als batterie. Als batterie. There's enemy animals here. Probably wolves or hyenas.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Couldn't even hit him. Trying to aim. Wolf. Jackal or
Extraction
wolf?
arrived at Mother Base.
Grey wolf.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Huh? Huh? Blay.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Посмотри! Ау! С тобой все в порядке?
Bonk. Right.
You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Блять.
Outpost captured.
Gotta go. The shield protects the hostage.
You gotta extract him.
The radar is still taken out. That's funny.
Side-ops list updated.
Okay, subject is in.
Arrived at Mother Base. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Помоги мне. Oh. Went too far. I went too far, as they say.
This is Pequod.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
We'll stand by. We'll stand by. Let's go. Gaining altitude.
Gaining altitude.
Put it down.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Bro, I'm not tired. I'm not bored or tired. I just need to download that other game.
Side ops list updated.
So I'll be back in a little while. I'll figure this out how to... Maybe I can get to download it faster, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I can do that.